I think it's working and we're live. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm joined here today by Bogdan Tudan, Chief Operating Officer at R Systems Europe Division, here at DevTalks, our lovely event. And we're taking this interview from location. We're actually just outside our lovely hall. And maybe we can show a little bit around before we start. It looks really good. We're waiting you here. You can get some guidance looking at the flags that we have. The rain just stopped, so we wait for you here on location. But okay, enough about that, because people want to see Bogdan here. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you for having me.
No worries. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
A very nice location there.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Bogdan Tudan. I'm Chief Operating Officer for R Systems European Division. Myself, together with Ralu Carusu, we are heading the operations of the R Systems Group for our European offices, which spread from Romania to Moldova and Poland. I've been with the company for more than 16 years, and I used to be a developer, so I definitely will enjoy your conference.
Really cool. It's going to be a funny little interview because I have some funny questions here. And the first one would be, is there a surprising fact about your company, about R Systems?
I would say that surprising fact is the fact that we are not very well known on the local market. We've been around for, I think, for more than 20 years in Romania. As I mentioned, I joined 16 years ago. But our activity in the past 20 years has been quite niched. We've been working in the telco domain quite a lot. We've been doing customized solutions for vendors or for network operators. For example, I'm pretty sure few people know that we've been working for Vodafone Romania or for Orange or for T-Mobile US. So a lot of tier one operators, they've been working with us and they've been using our solutions. We are the guys in the back who make your phones work.
Yeah, so a lot of pressure there, right? You're the ones responsible for everything going well. So how does your company see?
Sorry, if I can add. I think that's one of the most interesting things about our systems, that indeed you can, working with us, you can influence a lot of people, and definitely they will not know about it. For example, 40 million people in US, when they use their phones and they browse the internet, they are using some of the software that we've done for them, but and without it, for sure, they won't be able to do it.
Yeah, and what I wanted to ask is that working in this industry, that again you make things happen, but most of us don't realize that you actually do it. And again, with everything working so well, how does your company see the future of technology and the future of mobile?
Well, we have to support, definitely we have to support our clients, and we, being in the telecom industry, I think we usually work with cutting edge technology. We have to be at the forefront of technology. A lot of our clients, many years ago, they've started this move that we see in telecom, and not just in telecom, in all the IT industry, towards virtualization and moving into the cloud and everything that comes with it. So I would say the biggest trend right now is breaking apart from hardware and virtualizing everything, and abstractization is let's say the word of the day. We have a lot more layers between the applications and the hardware, and this makes it, I would say, maybe easier for developers. They don't depend so much on the hardware, and they can develop applications without taking too much into consideration where they will be deployed. On the other hand, developers, they also need to be a little bit more aware about these abstractization layers, or for example about the containers and the cloud infrastructure that they are using, and to make the best of it. So I would say that the future of technology is definitely going towards using as much as possible virtualization, and using as much as possible all the resources and the benefits we get from moving into the cloud.
Oh, okay. Now, I do have a question because I've been asking this question everyone here. How can a technology business have access and retain the tech talent? Because it seems like the market just heats up more and more, and there is a fight for tech talent for everyone here as well. So
Yeah, definitely. I think that that's the most difficult question, which all
yeah,
the companies in IT world are struggling with. Indeed, the software industry is quite different from the other industries in terms that I think it's ahead of it. Most
yeah,
probably, this will happen also in other industries, but in software, indeed, there is a struggle to retain and to focus on the employees. And I think the answer to that is quite simple. The companies need to focus on their employees. And when I say focus, I'm thinking about everything that relates to their life and activity inside the company. So not just to make sure that the people are engaged and they are working on the right projects and on the most on the technologies that they are interested in, and then they are doing the activities that they are interested, but also to take care of their personal development, to invest in trainings, and to make sure you help them to reach their personal and goals, as well as to help the team's goals at the same time. And of course, last but not least, I think we're all thinking about the benefits. And I think in the IT industry, it's definitely the benefits are some of the best that
yeah,
all the companies can offer. Um, and another aspect, I think, is definitely related to the pandemics. Yes, indeed, the software industry was able to move much easier and to break from the, let's say, the old mantra of office working. But
so
ourselves, for example, we've been doing this even before the pandemic. We had this option for most people to work from home. And once the pandemic hit us, it was very easy for us to transition to this model. And now, after this, after the pandemic is gone, most likely we've discussed internally, and we've decided that we are not going to return to a full office presence. Definitely, we encourage people to come to the office and try to socialize and to build relationships, but we do not expect full return to the office. Even though in Bucharest, for example, we used the pandemic period and we've moved into a brand new shiny office in the middle of Bucharest.
so that's
But
more incentive for people to actually come up and see the office, the brand new office.
exactly,
And
exactly.
it's nice to hear that you're not going full Elon Musk and demanding everyone getting back. So that's
No,
really
not
cool.
yet.
Yeah, and that would have been my next question. Like, are there like two or three reasons why a specialist would choose to work for you? And you've mentioned that the benefits are really cool, really good and competitive. And again, they need to be competitive on this market. And again, you're doing a hybrid type of work. Any other reasons why a specialist would come to work for you, would join you?
Well, I would definitely say that some of the reasons which I haven't mentioned, they may be, for
Mm-hmm.
example, our clients and the impact that their work will have on the lives of people. Indeed,
Yeah.
yes, we may be the unknown or unsung heroes of the
Mm-hmm.
telecom world, but I can say for sure that working in our companies and in our team, the work they will do, definitely it will have an impact on millions of people, literally
Yeah.
millions of people who use the technology these days. And some of our biggest customers, like Nokia or Microsoft, I
Mm-hmm.
think their names, they state from the beginning how much of an impact they will have when they join our teams.
Yeah, that's so cool to hear. And I do have a final question because we have a lot of people here that actually want to start their careers as well in tech at DevTalks. And is there a message that you would like to transmit to the audience listening? Because we have like 8,000 people online and about 800 people on location.
Okay, so definitely I would encourage everyone to, as many people as possible, to join this domain. But I
Mm-hmm.
think one idea that pops up for me is the fact that I know I've been a developer myself, and I know many
Mm-hmm.
developers who still prefer to focus on pure development, on pure
Yeah.
software development. My message would be that you in this revolving and continuously evolving environment and the technology around it, you cannot stay purely focused on development. You also need to know a little bit outside of your of the development talent that you're working with. You should also look at for example, to get to know the containers or the virtual environments where your software will be deployed in order to make the best out of this, all the tools that are being offered to you. Definitely, development is still the main area of interest, but getting to know the environment will make you, I think, definitely will make you a better developer. So broaden your area of knowledge as much as possible.
Yeah, and that was a theme as well, because I've been asking around how can they succeed, the young people just starting up, and they were all saying the same: just don't stay to your own lane, try to learn as much as possible and go into other, not languages in
Exactly.
terms of dev, but make sure you know a little bit of everything. So,
yes, definitely need to specialize in one direction, but try to know a little bit higher level from other areas, which of course interact with your main specialization.
Adjacent to everything that you're doing. Cool. Thank you so much, Bogdan, for being with us today, and we hope to see
Thank you
you
for
here
having
on
me.
location as well. And again, thanks for everyone joining us today. We're gonna run quite a long series of interviews today, so you are the first one. Thank you again for being with us.
Thank you
And
very
I'm
much.
gonna see you
Thank you for
guys
having me.
in about 30 minutes. All right. See you, Bogdan.
Bye.
Bye.